I know how things get hectic where people saying, can you just watch the children? I just need to run to the grocery store. And I don't feel like putting the child in the car seat. That's all in 2017 CR 7398W, State of Texas versus Ija Bowser. Can I have parties approach, please? And are you Miss Bowser?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Bowser, the attorney who's standing in is Joseph Stateson. The attorney of record is Monica Guerrera. Do you have any objections to Mr. Stateson standing in? All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilty Revoked Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Ija Bowser? Excuse me, just a moment. Are you looking for this?
No.
Okay. Back on the record, are you the same Ija? How do you pronounce your first name? Aja. Are you the same Aja Monique Bowser who is placed on deferred adjudication in cause number 2017 CR 7398W for the offense of assault, family choking, strangulation on August 28, 2017 for a period of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 25 on or about the 5th day of May 2021 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Asia Monique Bowser, within their illegally used a controlled substance, namely amphetamines, in violation of condition number 25.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? True.
Violated condition number 27 on or about the 21st day of May 2021 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Asia Monique Bowser, defendant there failed to submit to weekly drug testing as directed by the court or court officer or supervision officer or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 27.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? True.
And the state would waive and abandon the remaining allegations.
All right, any objections to the state's waivers?
None.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violations 25, 27, and 27, the court can find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, not grant you community supervision, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 25, 27, and 27?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find 25, 27, and 27 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is to deny the state's motion and alter and amend conditions of probation to include status with after hearing.
All right, and she'll need to be extended. Am I correct? Is my math correct?
I believe it was for 1 year extension.
She will be extended.
Okay. Sometimes, when you're in this field, you stop using addition. So I'm like, is my math correct? All right, Ms. Bowser, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony here will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. So is methamphetamine your drug of choice?
No.
What's your drug of choice? Okay, people always say marijuana. If marijuana is your drug of choice, then why are you being positive for other things?
I believe it was after I had gotten my 2 foods and I had taken medication from one of my family members.
Yeah, no. So here's the thing. Either you have a drug problem or you don't. If you have a drug problem, then you go into SATA or either the felony drug court. If you're telling me you don't have a drug problem, then you can go to prison. So if you want to go to prison, I can send you to prison. I'll give you 3 years PDC. All right. So we're going to alter the main conditions to include SATA and felony drug court referral. She is to remain in custody.
Your Honor, if I may add something at the appropriate time.
Yes. Until transferred. And we'll extend her for 1 year. And if felony drug court is probably going to want to extend her for more than a year because it's a 2-year program. But I don't want to extend her until I know she's accepted. So if you just let felony drug court know if they need to extend her some other time, then they can do that. Okay. All right. Yes. Is there something?
Yes, her family is in the gallery. Her family lives in Nueces County. Her mother, Kimberly. Kimberly has a house that she would like Asia to live at. When Asia gets out of SATA, she intends to move in with her mother. Her mother will help make sure she stays in compliance. We're asking probation to be transferred to Nueces County.
Well, here's the thing, she's in felony drug court, she can't be transferred to Nueces County.
That's correct. If we could reassess after the felon drug court, depends on what they recommend or not.
Yes, so we'll see, and just let felony drug court know that she wants to go to Nueces County. Are there children in Nueces County that she's gonna be staying with?
My own children.
Oh, no. The court is not gonna allow you to have unsupervised contact. I'm not the one who placed you on probation, so I have no set conditions for you. But there's gonna be no unsupervised contact with minors. Is Child Protective Services involved in your life?
No,
Then where are your children?
they're currently in Nueces County with my mother, well, I guess my dad right now, but
How old are your children?
from 13 to 4.
Yes, so I'm not gonna allow, to the family members who are in the gallery, she's not allowed to have unsupervised contact with any child. That includes her own. So if she is transferred to Nueces County, there's to be none of this. Excuse me, could you guys sit down? Okay.
Sorry, Judge. And
So who's her family
on
members?
the back left row.
All right, so she is not allowed to have any unsupervised contact with minors. So I know how things get hectic, where people saying, can you just watch the children? I just need to run to the grocery store and I don't feel like putting the child in the car seat. That's not allowed. If that happens, a motion to revoke, it doesn't matter if it's her fault, your fault, a motion to revoke is going to be filed. Does everyone understand? All right, so there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. I'm gonna want parenting classes. I'm gonna want field visits 2 times per month. Random UAs.
Look at how detailed these conditions are: random drug tests, parenting classes, field visits. This isn't just supervision, it's structure. The court is building a system to prevent failure, but it only works if she actually follows it.
UAs. And I don't even know if community service hours was ordered on here because I'm not the one who did probation.
I would
So
ask
do we
that-
know, did she even have to do the BIPP course?
Yeah, it is not listed. Oh,
Yeah.
actually it is, and it looks like she's already completed it.
Okay,
And regarding community service, perhaps if she's on compliance, if those could be held in advance.
all right, so what community service was she given?
160 hours, but it says that there's a 0 balance.
She finished all over, Your Honor.
Okay, so then that's what I'm gonna want, and I'm gonna want reporting by Zoom or in person. And that'll be regular. All right, Ms. Bowser, is there anything else you need from the court? Now's the time. If you need something that will help you be successful, let me know, because I take no pleasure in sending people to prison. You've seen some people have gone to prison. So if there's something you need to help you be successful and help you be a good parent for your children, now's the time to let me know. Okay. All right, we'll have her referred to felony drug court as well. She's going to remain in custody until that happens. And if you are planning on you wanting your probation transferred to Nueces County, just let them know. But you may decide, I don't want it transferred right now. I want to be in felony drug court. That's completely up to you, but you will be in someone's program. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
At the end of the day, this wasn't about punishment, it was about opportunity. The judge chose rehabilitation over prison. For now. But with strict conditions like these, one mistake could change everything.